everybody. Welcome to a Monty After Dark MAD. Let's talk about things. Let's talk about yesterday. Who was Foodie Beauty really seeing? Because it seems she's made a lot of contradictory statements when things when things were happening. So I want to talk about it. Here's a panel. Join if you want to. We got Farida in the back.
Hi everyone.
Hi Farida, darling. How are you?
I'm good.
What do you think happened with the foodiest of beauteousness yesterday?
Oh, you mean on her the date thing or
Yeah. Who do you think was the lucky man's?
Oh, the lucky man. I just I saw her on that panel. You know, the one Monty also showed. That's the yeah, that was so funny to me. She was so wasted.
You mean the crackhead Olympics?
Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. There was a girl on there. Oh my god, I forgot her
The
name.
Screecher.
Yeah. Oh my god. She it's Chantal's ego is so huge because of that. Because I don't. What was she kept saying? Like Chantal. She kept saying the same thing over and over again. It got so annoying.
That was Judith, and Judith was an ex.
Judith.
Oh no,
yes.
Judith is an ex-mod of Nader's who got kicked off of Nader's mods because she kept calling him one night repeatedly. And wouldn't stop calling him. Because when she was talking, I was like, that voice sounds familiar. And then the chat was saying, oh, somebody, I think it was Alyssa Elshami was like, oh, she was in Nader, she was in mod of Nader's.
Mm-hmm.
And then somebody in the comments said, none of you girls up there have dads, and something like, and I'm not saying that to be mean. Yeah, but it was like the three of them were, they were like fawning over Roman L. Sherman with he didn't have a shirt on. He looked like
oh my god.
I was like dying. Yeah.
That was so...
Chicken Little had been plucked, hadn't they?
No, you know, the fact that this is how sad it is. The fact that you are a reject of Nader El-Shami, that says a lot.
Yep.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of
smooth
brain mentality going on there with that, because after she says, Chantal, I love you, a really horrible high-pitched screech that hurt my dog's ears, and like
I think last night's message was
horrible, wasn't it?
Don't do drugs, and don't do that's just like that was bad. That, and then Messy Jessie was on there. She's everywhere. I was on, have you ever heard of the narc? She follows Amber Lynn, the narc.
Narc.
You know who she,
Narc.
And I was watching, this was like last week, and I was watching one of her lives, and Messy Jessie was in there. And I was like, Jessica, do you like have anything else to, like, she's everywhere but at work or with her kids. And I don't want to shame you, like, I'm not doing that, but it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
Can we just have a moment of silence for that chair that Roman was, doing things to?
Okay. Whose chair was worse done by? Chantal's chair on wheels in the kitchen, or that he was dry humping?
Roman's chair.
Oh my goodness. That was...
And then when he was showing his muscles, oh God, I just thought, put those away, boy, please.
Oh, well,
Why?
Okay, a lot of people complain about this panel. That sort of shenanigans has never happened here and never will. But it was just like chaos. It was a feast of the senses, wasn't it? In the worst way. Everybody was like, I can't stand this anymore.
Yeah, it's funny, like how she talks bad about people on the channel. She's talking, I believe, about you, right, Natural Ginger? She was like going after you or going after whomever, and then, but she's on this channel with a bunch of, I don't want to say, I'm not, crackheads. Can I say that?
God, yeah, you can say, because it was the crackhead Olympics, and then people were saying, I didn't know this, but Roman lives with his aunt. And they were like, Roman.
Oh, really?
And they were like, Roman, you got to be quiet. Your aunt's going to come up and tell you to be quiet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where are
oh.
his animals? That's what I want to know. He has a dog and a cat and a bird. Show me your birding.
Also,
Show
I
me your
wonder, was he
birding.
trying to prove he wasn't homophobic with that cucumber? Hmm. Yeah.
Oh, there was a cucumber involved. I didn't see
Oh,
that.
oh,
I
yes, there was cucumber and a
Really?
banana and pickles.
I missed that
Wow.
then.
didn't. We missed it,
When
Monty.
was this?
Yeah, I
Oh.
When
missed
in the
that
stream?
too.
Oh, it was the same thing. I mean, he was like,
It was
you
when
know,
Chantal was eating her McDonald's.
yeah, he
Yeah.
was
Oh,
like, he got out a big cucumber and he was dancing with the cucumber and the banana. Then,
OMG.
then he broke the
Oh
cucumber in
wow.
half and he started like
Gross.
eating the cucumber and like mouthing it. And
Was he
yeah, it
deep
was a
throat the
thing.
cucumber?
Oh God.
Oh my
When in
God.
Rome, when in Rome, eh, Roman? Ha ha, nudge, wink, nudge, nudge, wink,
Wow.
wink, say no more. You big, oh my
By
God.
the way, what isn't just because I don't remember this part particularly, when they never had, didn't they have a falling out, or you know how he went to Roman went on to quote unquote expose her or talk about her or negatively, Chantal, or am I mistaken? I mean, weren't they, didn't it go south with them, and he was
They're
trying to
always talking about each other kind of back and
No,
forth,
they've
but
made up. They've made up now.
Oh, they
uh,
have. Okay.
Yeah,
she looked like she was really feeling him last night. Like
You
Yeah.
she
saw
was
her
really
dancing in the
fawning.
car. You saw her dancing in the car.
yeah, when she was
Oh,
driving.
that was
Yeah.
embarrassing. That looked like my grandma going to a rave club. That's how it looked. I was like, oh gosh, she wants to fit in. I'm like, oh no, please. You really
That's
do
your
look like
grandma.
Looks like someone had plugged her into the mains and she was short circuited. Yeah. Oh, it was a shambles. It was great. It was, oh, there he is. Look, chicken little, freshly plucked. Isn't it strange that him and Chantal have both got a bald head?
Oh, but and Monty, what's that guy's name? That cartoon character? Oh my God, that's so. Monty was showing.
Ang,
Oh,
the
yes, he
weasel?
does look
yeah.
like him. I'm like, he does
He
look
looks like Ang.
Yes, he does.
Who is the other woman?
Oh, that's
That's
that
Uh,
Judith girl,
Judith, yeah.
Oh,
Judith
she's
has
so bad.
issues.
She's so bad. She was an ex-mod of Natter's, and Nader kicked her out because she kept calling him one night.
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
she's so bad that
Wait a
Nader kicked
second.
her out as a mod.
And he's eating pickles now. Is this the point where he's eating the pickles and he takes like, look at him, he's doing it.
Well, there
So
was
is
a
this the point?
cucumber involved too.
Yeah,
Oh.
he pulls out a cucumber and a banana. See, hold on, he's going to get it right now.
Oh,
Did he
okay,
insert it
okay.
into his anus? That's what he
Oh
really
my
No,
God.
but
That-
he eventually like broke it
Ugh.
in half. Then he was munching on it. Oh, it was the
Yeah,
whole
she
thing.
eating a 50-piece nugget.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
banana.
What's everybody eating pickles?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. What the heck?
Look,
Okay,
he's
everybody.
got a condom on his
Oh God.
It's a good
Is this
lender.
after Chantal? Just because the sequence of the timeline, I'm forgetting. You know how she was raging when she was in line at the shawarma place, and then she tried another.
Mhm.
It was like she was just being such a spoiled brat. I was so annoyed. I don't know. Did this happen after, or when did this?
This
the
happened
It was
mom-
after.
when she
It was
eventually
after
got
when she got into town.
She
Yeah.
eventually got some food, and the beast within her that was coming out was sort of satiated.
That was so just. I was so annoyed by that. Like, because you're in line like the rest of the world, and now you don't like the whole city of Montreal, or she wants to get out because you couldn't wait another a few minutes more to get your whatever it was, a shawarma, and then she went somewhere else, and then another place, and
she's gonna love Istanbul with all the hustle and bustle.
Oh,
in that
that's the thing
city.
with her. It's all about. This is why she's always has issues. She's instant gratification. That's all she knows. She cannot wait with anything. And like you guys have said before, we've said before, her mom she grew up spoiled. She's even said it. Her mom didn't, her mom really, I don't know. I guess it was
That outfit looks like it needs to be on somebody's granny.
Even my listen, my granny would not wear that. Don't you know?
That is not
Oh, no,
cute.
come on,
That's
come on.
not cute. I'm sorry.
It's better than the bolero stroke ballet dress combination.
True. That's true.
That bolero took me out. It looked like somebody had put a child's dress on, or tried to put a child's dress on Hulk.
Look, what the Roman? He done broke it in
Yep,
half.
here he goes.
Was it
And
too long
then-
for you, Roman?
And then he starts at a point, I think he's like dancing and eating it, and yeah.
What about all the times that you said Chantal stunk like a fetid water buffalo in creosote or something akin to that, and now he's like waving cornichon at her. And look at this banana here. This thank God it's on silent. She screeched all the time. I don't know if that's typical of a Toronto girl. I'm
No,
not sure it is not.
No,
is
we
not.
don't want to. No, we don't want. Don't upset Toronto girls. No, I'm sure she's no.
She's just a little screechy, but yeah. Have we discussed the terrible driving?
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, the driving was horrible.
How is she not arrested in jail right now for driving like that yesterday?
She gets away with everything.
And I will say this, she talks about Nader and he's a piece of shit. And I
go to chair dance.
She is just, for what she did last night, she is just as bad as Nader in my mind. She put people's lives at risk. She doesn't care. And here's the thing. She won't even reflect on it. She'll say, oh, they're being old ladies. No. If we're being old ladies, okay, then we just want to protect people. You don't. She's selfish. She is dangerous. And Chantal, you were just as bad as Nader. You were up there with him.
Was she driving while?
Yeah.
Is he eating that through the plastic?
She's driving.
Yes,
she was driving. She was.
He's eating a cucumber and simulating sexual intercourse with the chair. You are such a man. Honestly.
Yes, and he is eating it through the plastic. Like, at least peel the plastic off,
but
dude.
he's not currently breaking the law, or in that moment breaking the law. Like, I just can't get past this driving, live streaming, dancing, staring at the camera, and the car is moving.
Yeah, she had both hands off the wheel, didn't she?
Wow.
She did.
Yeah.
She did.
It was bad.
What was her chat? Or no, she wasn't.
The
chat wasn't saying anything to her. Oh. Go ahead, sorry.
Oh, I'm infuriated by that.
Yeah, no, people were saying stuff. And then when she got back to her place, she's like, I have to smoke a joint. Guess where her joint was?
In her car?
No, it was in her purse. It was in her purse. She had been smoking all night because we all, like somebody just said it, she has no impulse control. There is no way that, whatever you want to call her, went out in her car and had a joint in her car and didn't smoke it. She did. And you could see her eyes. Her eyes were glassy. She was paranoid as anything when she was at the restaurant. You could see her looking everywhere.
Oh, I think
high.
Yes.
That's probably why she was absolutely so ravenous, because she got high on the car journey at some point.
Yep.
We don't know, Chantal. We know when people are high and when they're not, and we know you very well. You big dollop of ridiculousness.
I just can't believe
when
she's
you
driving. I cannot believe that.
But a smoking high is easier to hide than an edible high.
Yeah, and I would also. I think that she does it all the time, so she probably doesn't even think about it. Remember that time when she was, it was months ago now, she was in the car and she started vaping THC. And
I remember that.
I don't know why it's here. And it was right down in the the car, just where it was.
In the console, like in the little console.
Right, console, that's the word I was trying to think of. Yeah, it was. We all saw it. And she's not stopped doing that. We know that. We know she drives high. We used to go to Nader's and have a joint and then come back and film it on the way back. She does it all the time.
I'm surprised her chat, because I know her chat, because how we've seen before them telling her things when she's when she drives, and she's looking at the camera. I'm surprised nobody was saying things to her when she came back, to talk, because they were giving her a hard time. What did they tell her? Something about Roman, that she was letting him he was all they were telling her something that she was appeasing him or something. I can't remember what it was exactly, like how she changes for him, or I forgot. So I mean, I'm saying like they call her out. They were calling her out about Roman, something to do with Roman. So I'm surprised they didn't call her out about driving like that.
Yeah, she kept wanting to leave Roman's stream to go start up her own, and he kept saying, no, you're not going anywhere, and so that's why they called her out.
I just
you're right, the 30 minutes, she said the last 30 minutes. Yeah,
I don't know, it's just so egregious.
Monty Ponty pointed Monty Ponty.
Monty Ponty.
Monty pointed it out that the DJ Chicken Little here kept playing this music on and off. It was like torture. It was there was nothing. It was the worst display of amateur DJing I've ever seen in my life. Plus, the music was utter shite. It was terrible.
Listen, they probably whoever they used this. Sorry, I was just gonna say they probably used the panel as a form of torture, just to like, if you showed this to somebody that you're torturing and you want them to spill some secrets, they probably would crack, because this was just insane. Everybody was going at the same time, and that girl Judith just would not stop. It was insane.
Oh, you could tell she would not stop. She looked like she on some type of upper.
I wonder how she's feeling today about the whole situation.
She's a smooth brainer.
Yeah, you could tell.
I would be mortified.
Natural Ginger, you was absolutely right about him. You was spot on by calling him Chicken Little. He does look like Chicken Little.
It was perfectly imperfect. Yeah, that ages ago.
Well, I'm sorry. Perfectly imperfect. I'll give it to you.
I just thought it was. I've called him Chicken Little ever since. Perfectly said that, because
he reminds me of that little chicken hawk that was with Foghorn Leghorn.
Yeah,
Monty, put him on when he takes his shirt off.
Takes the hat
really
off. Oh yeah. But before we do that, you guys know that Kermit the Frog has a channel and a video that allegedly, supposedly, Sofa King and others have been removing actively.
Whoa, really?
Kermit the Frog's got a channel.
I guess your silence kind of tells me you guys don't know about this.
No,
don't know. Kermit.
Okay. Before it, hey, it's me, Kermit the Frog. Kermit the Frog.
It's Miss Piggy a mod.
Oh, okay, the real Kermit. Okay.
Hey, Nader, it's the real Kermit the Frog. It's Kermit the Frog. You know who I'm talking about now, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, yes, exactly. All right, we're gonna put it on the screen because we have to watch this. I have not seen this. Okay, so let me put it on. This is Kermit the Frog. Let's go.
It's actually me, Kermit the Frog. Okay. It's really me, Kermit the Frog. And I'm not fake. And I'm just going to show you guys the emails from Sofa King because he's a liar. So let's talk about Sofa King. So first of all, let's go to the first message thread. I'm going to start from the top. Not one time did I ever send this man a picture. Not one time. Not one time. This is the second thread. Not one time did I ever send him a picture. So
OMG.
What the fuck are you talking about right now?
I'm seeing stuff about linking up. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna have to go through this with a fine-tooth comb.
I saw that too.
Right?
Like telling
Sofa King, huh?
Are you dumb? Because I never did.
Sofa King. So faking.
So Sofa King, I guess, is on his picture haul thing that he likes to do is get pictures from people. Remember when he was doing that to Sophia? I remember Sophia that used to frequent this channel, and he kept on coming in.
You wouldn't leave him
So
alone.
should we read this? Yeah, we should read this. So I was trying to see if Sofa King was real, so I decided to be nice and email him That's the purpose of these messages. But in Chantel's chat, he started to get an attitude and act bitchy, so I couldn't fake it anymore. Okay. And then he lied and said that I sent him pictures. Bitch, where? He said my Google profile picture is me sending him a pic. Sir, are you dumb? That's literally the pic everyone I email sees. That shows you don't get outside much. He thought my Google PFP was me sending him a pic. Sir, use your brain. Okay.
Typical VIB that we're talking
Right.
about top-notch people here in Foodie's chat. These are enablers. These are, well,
They're terrible. I follow Purple Glitter, who, by the way, I love Purple Glitter, and she was on a couple nights ago, and Sofa King, Lambo, and Plain Cheeseburgers all infiltrated, and they were going after
Is that
her.
the real Kermit the Frog in the chat?
I don't know.
in
Is
our,
it?
in our chat.
Yeah, I see Kermit the Frog. She says, "Yes, it's me, beautiful disaster."
Ooh, okay. So you putting out people's pictures? Okay.
Oh. Okay.
All right. Well, here's the tea. Oh, that's Brian Tanaka's picture. He using Brian Tanaka's
Oh my
She
god!
said, "Yes, guys, it's her." She's in the chat.
Should we watch this again or like should we stop? I don't know. What you guys
No,
want to do?
I want to see it again. Me.
Okay, we're gonna watch it again.
It's actually me, Kermit the Frog. Okay. It's really me, Kermit the Frog.
By the way, she's beautiful.
Yeah, she is beautiful. I was just thinking that.
Emails from Sofa King because he's a liar. So let's talk about Sofa King. So first of all, let's go to the first message thread. I'm gonna start from the top. Not one time did I ever send this man a picture. Not one time. Not one time. This is the second thread. Not one time did I ever send him a picture. So what the fuck are you talking about right now? Like telling people I sent you a picture? Are you dumb? Because I never did.
We've got a Chicken Little in the chat as well.
Hi, Chicken Little.
Oh dear. You guys kill me. Oh dear.
All right, I guess people are gonna parse through these receipts here.
I went and subbed to the channel so I could go through these receipts.
All right, I'm
So
gonna
did I.
I'm gonna link you guys in the private chat, the channel.
Hello,
okay?
Grebo. Grebo's here as well. Hi, Grebo,
Hey, Greg
darling.
Grebo.
Hey,
You
great
come up,
Grebo.
Hey, Grebo, we miss you.
Are you wearing knickers? That's not me being personal. That's me referring to her Grebo's latest video.
So wait. Let me ask a question. Is his real name Stanley?
Who's Stanley?
So is Sofa King's real name Stanley?
Yeah, I'm wondering. I don't know.
Because I was looking at that where it says Stanley said something.
I have to slow it down when I go back. I'm going to.
No, it's not their
Stanley
name.
was telling people that their PFP is them, but it's really not LMAO. They were even changing the picture up to make it seem real. People asked them multiple times if their PFP is them, and they continuously said yes. So that's why it's weird. So I guess
Okay.
Thing. Oh, that's just another Beezer says Kermit the Frog, allegedly the Kermit the Frog. I'm gonna have to verify this. Give me a second while I work in the background. Continue along.
I hope not,
Okay.
because I like the name Stanley. I don't want Sofa King to be called Stanley. I love that
Right?
name, Stanley.
Right? Oh my goodness. But yeah. I didn't enjoy the whole dancing performance that Chantal gave last night. That was just weird. She was jiggling and shaking around and hands off the wheel, and she does not care about other people's safety, let alone her own safety.
Verified
Look,
that
we're
is
just
the real Kermit the Frog in the
Hi,
chat.
Kermit
Ooh.
the
Kermit,
Frog, you beautiful person.
why are they removing your videos? Like, what's the deal? And then we'll
Kermit
continue.
the Frog is stunning.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
She
he
sure is.
Why are they trying to remove your videos? Because this video, you said this is a re-upload because they've been flagging your videos for removal. So why? Oh, well, we'll wait till she answers. So what was the thing about the driving? The driving aspect was really scary. Like, she's gonna
Yeah,
hurt
it
someone
was.
really soon, and I'm not liking it.
Oh, apparently Chicken Little saying they can handle big cucumbers. They've never had one so big they needed to cut it in half. Good on you, Chicken Little. You get in there, pal.
Hey, Hannibal.
Sup, Hannibal. Is Tiger Paw still in here? If we Tiger Paw, you dropped off, join the panel again. We'd love to have you on. All right, let's continue with the cringe in the background while we have Kermit answer, because I accidentally showed his email. Oh, okay, I see. So he's going for anything and everything, isn't he? Trying to cover up. Is he really from New York? I
He
wonder.
said
'Cause
he
that's
was
info.
originally from Michigan because I'm from Michigan, and when I used to be in there, we used to talk about Michigan sometimes. So, and then he said he lives in New York now, so I'm not sure.
People just be lying for nothing.
Look at this bunch of no marks, honestly. Look at that.
Like this lady right here, I can't think of her name. Y'all told me already. I don't know who she is, but she
Judith.
is like Judith. Okay.
Yeah, she's high energy.
She is hyper. Oh my goodness.
Oh, there we go.
Chantal? Here we go, taking off the clothes. Oh my goodness. Like, who wants to see her in her bra?
Ugly damn hat you've got on as well, Chantal. Gee, just let your head go free.
They put her on the big screen with a bra on. Oh my God. I have a picture of some pig feet with those nails on it that she have on.
Oh, really?
Oh my God. And it looks just like her hands.
Yeah, she's got trotters, okay. She's got pig's trotters on the end of her arms, and she's got Orumpendek feet on the end of her legs. So she's a chimera. She's a mixture of all sorts of nonsense.
Not a chimera.
I'm running out of words to describe her now. I think
that was perfect.
I'm trying to think of other things. I'm going to have to go away and read the dictionary because this girl is beyond words. She really is. She's not even girl. She's.
Oh yeah, I think she does have the black dress on. Remember that? Yeah, she has, because she has two straps on.
So you think it's the black dress underneath? But remember the.
Oh, you know what it is? It was that shapewear. It's the shapewear.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. Yeah, the shapewear. Yeah. It ain't like it did anything for her shape, but yeah, okay.
I don't know what we call them vests here. I know you call waistcoats vests. So what do you call vests? Singlets. I don't know. You know the vests that people wear.
I know what you're talking about. We just call them, vest, or like she has on just shapewear. Like it's supposed to, like usually shapewear is supposed to, if you have like a little, like, if you had a baby, but you have a little pouch, or what they call it, I guess a quote unquote, air quotes, fupa, a little fupa, it'll,
I have
push
some
it in.
Spanx knickers. I have Spanx.
Yeah, it's like Spanx.
Yeah.
It's like Spanx. And that it doesn't push Chantal's stomach.
Spanx can't do the job on you, Foodie. I'm sorry. If Spanx suck her all in and that, everything would go to her head and she'd have a head like, oh, I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, she is.
Hey, hippie.
Oh, she's got a head off. That's good. I mean, a hat off. Good. Oh, she's got another one on.
She got another one on. She got her Genie of the Lamp hat on now.
So who does her hair now? Shaves. Is she? You know how it
She
lasts.
said she did,
Oh,
but you can
She
take
should
that
be
with
able
a
to do
grain
it
of
by now.
salt.
That's had enough pride. She looks so. I think she looks terrible, whatever she has, but I think she looks much
That's
better
Miss
when she's
Cleo.
just got her head bare and it's really short. Get
Miss
older.
Cleo.
Miss Cleo,
That's
call
fun.
me now. Call me now.
wait. I thought it was a bra this whole time. Like you guys were saying, dress for
Yeah,
some. That's
it's a
dress.
shapewear.
It's
It's
bra
shapewear.
and I think it's bra and a top of some sort.
Look at Judith. She keeps going. That girl does not.
Judy's having the time of her life. Yeah.
I'm tired of watching her. Imagine if there's sound, because she keeps constantly screeching.
Yeah. I love you, Foodie. I love you,
Oh
Chantal.
yeah.
That's what she said about 7 million times. I think
So
even
she was
Foodie's getting sick of
fangirling.
it.
She was
I
a
guess so.
fangirl of
Yeah.
Chantal.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chantal loved it. She loved every
Of
minute.
course. She thinks she's a celebrity anyway.
I
Yes.
need like
How
a
can a
fraction of
celebrity
that
wait
girl.
in line? How dare they let her wait in line? They should have plucked her out of the line, put her right in the front. She's trying to get her food. They should have.
Can we talk about the prom bomb? The prom bomb with Nick Ocado being jackhammered.
Yeah, the corn. Yep.
I
Yep. We saw
mean,
the corn.
yeah, and it's still in the video. It's not removed.
Yeah, I don't think he would know how to do that.
Yeah, I don't think he does either. So I made sure that that point time is 5 hours and 28 minutes in. So I made sure to skip over that.
Yeah.
It was a nice little interlude. It sort of it was
Natural.
a lot more. It wasn't as jarring as the rest of the live stream. I've got to admit, it was a nice little break.
Judith's having her own rave in her living room.
Yeah, she is, right?
Judith
Yeah,
can't dance.
What is she on? That's what I want to know. My God,
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Like, what are you on, girl?
Can people understand that Judith was on the stream about 3 hours into the stream until 7 hours, so she was doing this for 4 hours straight.
Wow.
4 hours
Okay,
straight.
now someone just said in the chat that can we talk about how Chantal ain't paying her bills?
Yeah, $2,000 phone bill that she got her yesterday. She was on stream and it went out, and she came back on and said that she didn't pay her bill. She had to pay $2,000.
She forgot. You can't. How are you going to forget to pay your phom? That's your job.
Does she not have it on like direct debit or something?
Am I missing something? I mean, I have a lot of lines,
Yeah,
but
that's what
I do too.
I have like my whole family on mine. My mom, my kids, my husband. I don't have $2,000. It's not $2,000.
No, not at all. And I'm on AT&T.
Oh,
yeah, me too.
And wow.
Chantal, you need to pay things monthly. Get a monthly payment plan for all your bills, and then it doesn't matter. It just comes out on the day. Have it due. If you're listening, Chantal, have it due for the day that to come out of your bank every 2 days after you get paid.
I wonder if that's why the date fell through, because she didn't have the money to pay. Because somebody said in one of the streams yesterday, she played the message from one of the men, and he spoke in French, and the man said, "When you get here, I'll explain to you how it works."
Oh.
Did anybody else hear that?
Well, I don't French, so I just heard whatever, she wanted people to prove to them.
I can see her though being that lazy. She's never bothered to set up. She's just got a bill and she's just gone and paid it. She's never bothered to set up something where she doesn't even have to bother.
She doesn't know how. She's literally said, and I quote, adulting is hard or something. She was not too long ago. She's like, oh, I don't know how to be an adult or something. I'm like, it's just infuriating.
She can't cancel HelloFresh, which is the easiest thing in the world to cancel. The easiest thing to do.
Rob is saying this 2,000 for a monthly phone bill. Maybe she's still paying Nader's international phone calls. That's probably a good possibility, D. Rob. Yes, you're right.
And then
she might even be
helps. Pete's kid, honestly, I apologize. I think I cut you off. Pete's kid, you already have Chantal, who's a big mess. And then Pete's doesn't, he didn't want to even help with moving boxes or something the other time. I mean, he doesn't do anything either. They're both worse than each other.
Oh, okay. So I got a screenshot showing, I guess this is from Kiwi Farms, saying something about, okay, she didn't pay her $2,000 phone bill and she's not paying the rent at the villa. I really do see an eviction arc
How
because
do
she
they know
was
that
saying
though?
Do
she
they
needs
know
bill.
that though, or is that
I don't
hearsay?
know. I don't know. I'm just reading what it said on Kiwi Farms. I just got a screenshot of it.
How do you make 20? Okay, say Nader, let's just say she's not paying his bills. How do you make, even if it's 10,000, even if it's 15, how do you make that a month and you cannot even pay the simplest of bills? How? I don't get it. Was it going all on we? Like, I don't understand. I want to, she's like the other day, I remember, not the other day, I don't know, was it a month or something? She was sitting with her beezers and like, okay, guys, I'm on a budget. And then people in the chat, I guess, said something like, new sheets. This is when right when she's, soiled her sheets or whatever. And she's like, oh no, I can't buy that right now. But I'm like, how much are sheets? How much? First of course you're going to need new sheets. You want to stay in the disgusting sheets that you soiled. I mean, how is that not, like, her priorities are so messed up?
She hasn't got any priorities though, Farida. She's just she's mentally defective, and it's obvious.
And then
it's really obvious.
Her mom, instead of her mother and their family, you know how she said, oh, I needed financial help. Instead of her family just saying, you know what, you need to fall on your face. You need to figure out on your own. Not every time she falls, they run in to rescue her. I mean, come on now.
I bet they've done it loads of times. And now that she's getting a good wage from YouTube, they're just saying, well, you just do it. You just look at, because if they're thinking, well, she's getting 15,000, 20,000 Canadian dollars a month, that she's not going to fall into debt. She can be a spendthrift and go crazy, or she can, but she'll still have money at the end of the month. That's probably what they're thinking. I reckon they've bailed her out loads of times. They have given her the lesson about looking after the pennies and the pounds or the dollars, whatever, and it's just gone straight in one ear and out the other because she doesn't matter, because she's a beezer.
You know what I feel like? And I'm sorry, she is probably the type of person that when she needs help and she cries to her family that she's going to unalive herself if they don't help her. She's a manipulation queen. And then she puts, it makes her mom feel bad and feel guilty. And then they end up helping her because they don't want to see something happen to her.
I agree.
Monty, I just sent you that screenshot in Instagram.
Yeah, I see. But did she actually say though, in the chat that she's behind? Did she actually?
Well, she did. She said it about her phone bill.
Yeah.
But the rest of that,
Okay.
I'm not 100%
So
on.
they're inferring.
Right. I
Okay.
just
Somebody-
sent you the screenshot of what I had.
Somebody asked her
Yeah, I
why
see
her
it.
phone bill was so expensive, and she said that she has a lot of lines still open that she never closed. And she said a lot of lines like from Nader.
Yeah,
And she
that would
never
Why
make
do
sense.
Nader need a lot of lines?
Funkle lines. Everything
yeah.
about Foodie you can preface with Funkle. Funkle phone bill, Funkle feet, Funkle boyfriends, Funkle Foodie, Funkle family. Everything is Funkle with her because she's just an inept human. She really, really is. And it's just showing up time and time again. We don't even have to go looking for it because she presents it on her channel every freaking Funkle day.
I should also say that she mentioned that she has phone lines out for him. I found that strange because I remember it was one phone line with the Apple and then he got his own line. But I remember her saying like a month or so ago, she actually has 2 phone lines out plus the iPad. I'm not sure if she's actually has disconnected those fully. Who knows? But that's a lot of lines. Her line, his iPad that she's still paying for, the iPhone she's still paying for, and then another phone. That and the internet. That's a lot of stuff.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
I wonder.
I bet she's
Is
got lots of little subscriptions and things that she's signed up to and has forgotten
Yeah,
about
I was
and
going
is
to say,
paying.
normal people, like, for instance, my dad, he's too much, like, he's always on me. He's, some people, how they're so meticulous, and if
Mhm.
it's a charge right away, take care of it. He's always trying to teach me that. He drives me nuts. There's a middle ground. I mean, but she probably has all these things at monthly. She probably doesn't even know what they are in her bank statement, or what, or when she goes online to check. And she probably doesn't even care. Things she doesn't use anymore, like you said, subscriptions or what have you, that she's too lazy to grab the phone and make that call, cancel this, or things that sometimes you have charges that, oops, you made by mistake or something, or you can actually call and they'll take care of it for you just by you, a customer. I mean, just things like that we have to do a little work, if you will. I mean, she doesn't like to do any work. I mean, what
Nope.
do we see her only on stream? She's addicted to, like, she's even said, the attention. She doesn't know about, there's no adulting, like she says. It's just it's just a hot mess.
So I want to ask a question, and I'm really serious about this. Why does she never, ever face any consequences? Why does she seem to get away with everything, from the driving, from the money, treating people like shit, for being a crap family member, things like that? Why does she always get away with it?
I, on just my opinion, I truly, truly believe, and I know a lot of people, just, it's a matter of time. I truly believe 6 months from now, whenever it's going to happen, she is going to be at her mom's, sitting, fast forward, I don't know how long, she's going to be sitting at her mom's house, living with her mother. No villa, no YouTube channel anymore. No, whatever, she can't even go get her whatever Starbucks, Starbeezing, whatever the heck is, because she's going to lose everything. And she's going to fall flat on her face, and she's just going to be sitting there, sorry for herself, and all because it's her doing. Because she's still, even if you lost your channel, if you were making good money every month and you lost it the first time, wouldn't you say, if you got it, they let you have it the next time? Normal people would say, oh my God, thank you, God, I will make sure this never ever happens again. No, she's constantly playing Russian roulette. She doesn't pay attention. She exposes herself. She thinks she's untouchable, but nobody is untouchable. YouTube, it's not like YouTube is making, millions off of her, and they don't want the liability of her, doing all these crazy shenanigans, exposing herself. So I think she will one day face all these consequences we're talking about. It's just a matter of time. Mark my word.
Absolutely.
What the hell is he doing?
That's what I'm wondering.
That
Like, what
floor
is he
chair,
doing
like
to
I
that
said,
chair?
Oh my God, this chair.
the chair is the real hero in all of this.
Right.
Right.
MVP.
I don't know.
Free Chicken Little's chair.
I heard the chair went to Ottawa police today and pressed charges.
Yeah. The chair's coming out with merch soon.
Yeah, I saw him doing stuff to the chair, and I'm like, what the hell is he doing to that chair?
Now, I do have a question about Nader and Dee Dee. Okay, what was this whole situation with her having to go down to the police station and tell everything that happened? Like, Nader was looking kind of worried, was he not?
He wasn't allowed to go with her. That's why.
Yeah, I noticed
they
that.
came, and she tried to twist it and say, like, "Oh, well, they're working with me." No.
Nah.
No. They took you away from the house. They're watching this. How can you not? Those videos are pretty bad.
And you know what, people remember when people were saying that, he's worried because for the first time he's actually letting her finish a sentence.
Right.
Because he's usually interrupting her constantly. And for the first time, he's trying to act like, when you're trying to smile so people could think like, oh, I'm fine, nothing's going on here. But we all know.
We saw it all over his face.
There's
Exactly.
theories that Chantal saw Dee and Nader yesterday, that they're kind of working together to try to get out of this.
Well,
Which
I
they're
wouldn't be
going to
surprised.
reconvene, aren't they? Aren't they
yeah,
going to
that
reconvene next week?
I think that's what I think.
Reconvene?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
just a theory. I don't have any, but I do have a feeling that she is meeting with both Nader and Dee to try to figure this out. He's in trouble, and they know it.
I agree.
Well, you see, I
So do
really hope
I.
so, but keep thinking they've not got enough. They've got little scraps of stories. It's like what I was saying about Chantal as well. About a lot of people in chat were saying that her karma is her consequence of her life. Because I was saying, why isn't there any consequences? That her life is getting worse and worse. But at the moment, Chantal is not feeling like her life is getting worse and worse. She doesn't. Look at her. She's living the life of a fungal baby and enjoying every minute of it. So I know what a lot of people are saying in chat about her life is her karma, but I quite frankly, I need to see more consequences for her. And Nader as well, I need to see more consequences for him, but I don't think the police have got enough to go on yet. Oh, I know that's awful to say.
Natural, did you hear when she was out at the restaurants yesterday? Did you hear one time when she was walking outside, they called her fat?
No.
Yeah, and then inside the restaurant, somebody said in Arabic, cow. They said it in Arabic.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Did they? No, I didn't know that.
I didn't hear that, and then when I asked that, because the other person also spoke Arabic, and because I speak Arabic, and I said, oh, they said bakara, because bakara means Arabic, and
yeah, that was the word. Yeah.
Bakara means cow, and they go, oh no, they didn't, but I wish they would. So I don't know if that was just a rumor.
Well, I think on Kiwi Farms, the one where they call her fat. And then when she goes outside, the one girl says in French to her, you're pretty, because I think they felt bad. I mean, you could see even in her, she was extremely uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was very uncomfortable. She was not feeling herself, was she? She wasn't as sexy as she is, when she's alone in her room.
No, that's true. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I think that's the karma. That's the, that she's got to live with. She can't even go outside of her home,
If she ever goes on Euro bees or Istanbul bees or Italy bees, you see a party going on, do you, Gary? I see a shit show.
Right.
No, if she goes to Europe, and everybody who's been to Europe, you'll know, no, there isn't the niceness that there is in Canada about it. Everybody is very blunt and brutal and piss taking and slagging off people. You're in babes in arms. You are brought up to be like that, and that's not just not in Britain. It is even more brutal in Europe. She's going to hate it. She really is. She won't be able to stand it. She won't be able to stand either because there's no seats. Everybody walks.
Hi, Ray Ray.
I didn't know that about. Oh, is Ray Ray here?
Yeah, she is. She's up here with us.
Hello,
baby. Sandy.
But no, I did not see that about people making comment about her when she was out in the wild. No, I wish I had actually.
I love you, Ginger. I love you so much.
Why? What did I do?
You'll just say something like when she was out in the wild. That is so funny. Like I can just imagine that.
Yeah, well, it is. It's like going on safari, isn't it?
But just to speak to what Ginger was saying about.
Oh, I didn't know Jessica was on here.
Yes, and Chantal was kissing her. You know what? Chantal was so nice to her. Oh yeah, it was.
You know what? I just want to say something regarding her going out to other foreign countries.
Oh no!
Not that people are not. Oh my God, what's going on there? Yeah,
shaking boobs. Yeah. Really? And Jessica, all of the women are doing it.
Jessica hates Chantal. Jessica's Chantal.
So this is Jessica Messica. This is the real Jessica Messica.
Yeah, that's her.
Yes. just it's a hot mess. But no, I want to say Chantal, like for her to, when you go to other places, out of the country, people are blunt. Like if you go, for instance, to the Middle East, they, they don't care. They'll tell you. Like when I went back home, I wasn't there for like 10 years. I went back to visit, and I'm not overweight. I don't think so. I mean, I'm not skinny or anything like that. I'm curvy, but they'll say like, oh, they don't care. They'll tell you straight up. And then, they would, I know somebody that married this, this lady. She was a big girl. She didn't speak Arabic, but they were calling her, cow in Arabic. I mean, but they'll tell her, they won't, they'll be calling her names or whatever. Because people outside, they're blunt. They don't care.
Yeah,
Monty,
and
do not,
like that as well. People, especially older women, like older grannies, and they'll go up to her and they'll prod her and say, "What's wrong with why you like what have you done to yourself?"
Oh yeah, grandmas are my grandma.
Yeah.
She doesn't care. I mean, they think they're doing you justice, like, but they don't really know. They don't care. They'll tell her stuff, and in general, she's not. I don't think she's fit to go anywhere. Anyways, I don't mean fit physically. She doesn't know how to even live in her own country, let alone she doesn't socialize. Who does she socialize with? She goes online. All of these people are her, like I said before, therapists, friends, whatever. She wouldn't know how to handle being out there. She doesn't have street smarts. I guess I should say.
For one thing, she's going to be
you can look at it on here. You can look at it on here. She's awkward. Look at the other people that are socializing out here. She's the awkward one out.
Right.
There was somebody in the chat in Monty's stream just before this one that said to me, look, if you watch Chantal, she copies everything Jessica does in gestures and mannerisms. I went, yes. It's the ape.
Remember, what is that, Carly? Who was it? She did a collaboration. Remember Carly?
Carly Steele.
Thank you. And she starts to giggle at everything. She looks awkward. So everybody was even saying that it's just so awkward. She doesn't know how to be around people. And then same thing with Shannon's video when Shannon was recapping, or she had a video about her bachelorette party. She was saying how Chantal was the only one out. She was just really awkward.
She copies people, doesn't she, Farida? She copies people's mannerisms.
Yes.
She's a follower. She is definitely not a leader. She has no original
100%.
thought. She's got no creativity. So if she sees somebody dancing in a club that she likes or sees that it's getting that person attention, she'll go and try and dance like that person.
And this is why, like with her, how she always wants to get high, because she does not know. You need to be okay with yourself. She acts like, oh, I love my body. No, you don't. I do not believe you whatsoever. You are not okay with yourself, because the only way for you to be okay with yourself, when you start to get high, which we see every single day, she constantly ups the whatever the dosage, and she's not okay with herself, because she doesn't know how to be. It's everything is awkward for her, and of course, she has to have something to feel normal.
That's true. She's good. She's only comfortable to a certain extent with herself when she's in her boudoir. But take her out of the boudoir, she's like a bull in a china shop. And if she comes to Europe and she tries to eat out with her table manners, she'll get frog marched out of the establishment.
Oh God.
She really would.
Does anybody know why she's not going to the wedding now in August?
Can't be bothered.
Okay. I wasn't sure, because somebody asked her about the wedding. She goes, oh, I'm not going.
Yeah.
She's so intimidated by other women.
She really is. Yeah. You're totally right there, Curl.
She didn't even go to her family. Wasn't it Christmas? And she didn't really give a reason. They had a family they get together. I'm pretty sure it was Christmas. She ended up not going. I don't know if it was because of Nader, because I don't think she saw him at that day. Maybe tell me if I'm wrong, but I know she didn't go.
I think it's when the grandmother, right? When the grandmother died, it was like back in March, right? And they were going to go to some flower show.
Yeah, something. Yeah, you're right. Something like that. She
Yeah,
was
like
also
it was
originally.
kind of like a botanical gardens
It
thing she
was the
was gonna
Yeah.
go
Tulip
to.
Festival
Tulips.
in
Okay,
Ottawa.
yeah,
It was the
yeah, yeah.
Tulip
Okay.
Festival.
Tulip.
Like she just wants people on her side just to keep pumping her up with compliments. Of course, if you say anything she doesn't like, you're out, you're blocked, oh, you're this, she that's all she wants. And when she goes faces people reality, she doesn't want to face reality. This is her problem. She cannot face normal, day-to-day interactions. She barely goes out. And what does she do? Drive-throughs, and goes out to the grocery store maybe a little bit, but any other time she has to be high to do anything, normal.
She doesn't like to do anything that she has to put any effort or energy
Exactly.
into. If it involves walking, she couldn't wait 20 minutes to get food yesterday. How is she gonna survive going to Turkey? She's not.
Yeah, and that's why I see a lot of similarities with her and Amberlyn, just because the same thing with Amberlyn. She didn't lose that weight. Oh my God, the next day, how did I was up 0.4 pounds, and she was eating crap the day before. And the same thing, they all want instant gratification. They don't want to wait. They don't want to do the work. They have stupid excuses. They really have so many similarities. And that's
So
why they're in the business.
if she's going bees hop, if she gets to Istanbul and she says she wants to go hop over to Croatia or Montenegro or Greece or places like that, she's got to realize that they're not all massive international airports, and people wait around in queues for a long time with very few seats that are given up to women with babies who are pregnant and young things like that, old people. That she's going to be very uncomfortable on this country hopping bees when she's in Istanbul.
Yes.
She goes
Oh
to Istanbul,
God.
she's going to be in the hotel all the time.
God, what's he
Is
doing?
he about to
Oh
is he about to take his shirt off?
God,
Cause
I'm
he
telling you.
acting like that
Oh
chair
God.
is a woman or something. What the heck?
He
Yes,
does
he
take his shirt.
does.
He does
He
take his
does
shirt
take
off.
his shirt. Yep.
Yeah.
hmm
And now
Hey,
then he really
God.
looks like Chicken Little when he takes his shirt off.
He
It's
does, yeah.
Here co-
hey guys, can you hear me?
yes.
Yes,
Hi.
we
Okay.
can, Ray Ray,
Hi,
darling.
Ray Ray.
Hello.
Hi, Ray Ray.
Hey, I just I came on to just say hi and everything, and wondering what the hell he was doing with that chair, because that chair definitely did not consent to whatever he's doing.
The chair
But
did
yeah,
not consent.
I just wanted to come on and say hi because I haven't been on in a minute, so I just wanted to say hi to everybody and everything. So
Oh, Ray Ray.
Thank you for being here. I'm gonna link to your channel, Ray Ray, because I know you've been making some videos. So everybody, if you want to keep up to date with Ray Ray's journey, with their journey with battling cancer, then please sub to her channel. I'll post the link
I'm
in, of
already
course, and you
sub.
can do that. Yeah,
yeah,
and I'll be posting your videos.
today
Yeah,
I'm
go ahead.
probably putting out a new video talking about my COVID and all that. So I'll
Oh, I'm
Oh,
so
have a
sorry,
new video
baby.
out probably today.
Oh,
Prayers for you.
I hope you get better soon.
Yeah, it was a rough 3 days with
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
But I
COVID.
think I'm feeling better for the most part.
Good. I'm glad you're starting to feel better. I know how it is with COVID. Me and my daughter both had it.
Yeah, it's not it's not fun.
No.
Yeah. But I'm probably gonna get off. Like I said, I just want to come on and say hi to everybody. And I saw you lovely ladies on panel, and so I just wanted to get on and say hi to everybody and stuff. And yeah, so.
Feel
Oh, and
better.
I saw Gary's message. Gary, my husband will shake his moobs with you.
And Monty was boosting his head up, talking about Gary shake him.
You're in my prayers, Ray Ray. I'm really thinking
Yes,
of you.
mine too. Mine too. You was reading my mind.
Thank you. Yeah, so I'm gonna go see everybody later.
Yeah, get
Bye.
lots of rest.
Okay, get you
all
some
right.
rest
See you,
and
Ray
drink a
Ray.
lot of fluids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
Talk to you later. Bye. All right.
Okay, Monty, he's talking to you with these gloves.
I am done with
Got
this
the
man.
problem.
If I can call him a man.
I don't know. I heard Foodie trying to start with him with you. Like she was like, "Oh, you gonna fight Monty?" And he ignored her. So I think he even knows it's
Okay.
over.
Yeah. He's got to be done with his diesel shirt on. What is he?
Oh my goodness. What is he doing?
This needs to be like one of those infomercials where he's like, please don't do alcohol or drugs.
This is your brain on drugs.
Yeah.
Any questions?
You know what? I'm actually going to save this and share it to my high school students.
Yeah,
And be
you
like, "Guys,
should.
this is what
Yeah.
you look like when you get drugs and alcohol."
That'd be awesome.
And what's up with his 2 phones? You saw that? You
He
know,
had 3 phones.
Really? Trying to
Yes.
floss?
And then
Okay.
don't not to mention isn't he on live like on a phone?
Oh yeah, you're right.
He
So
had a
that's 4
computer.
phones.
Oh, we've got to remember
No.
though that he comes from money, so he's probably got lots of different devices.
Oh, you believe that, Natural Ginger?
Yeah, I do.
Because of the hot tub and the what was that outdoor thing called? It's called
What
a
the hell is he
was
doing?
it a pergola?
He's exercising his liver. Pergola.
Yeah, he does have one outside, or should I say, Aunt has one.
I think he. Yeah, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and say, yeah, he comes from money.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So he's probably got plenty, even though he likes to live a hobo lifestyle and pretend that he's some sort of the next Tyson Fury.
Yeah, he's as
Oh,
furious
gosh.
as like a little baby kitten. They think they're fierce.
He's like Tyson Feeble. Instead
Yeah.
of Tyson Fury, it's Tyson
Right?
Feeble.
You ever seen those little baby animals? They think they're so furious and fierce.
Yes.
Like, growling at you, and you're like, oh my god, you're so cute.
Right.
It's just like one of those.
He's Chicken
He's
Little,
still
or is
he's
the angry
eating it through the
pepperoni man?
plastic.
He's the
What
angry
the heck?
pepperoni man with that. He's just with these tiny skinny legs, and he's now got a baldy head.
Everything on him is tidy and skinny.
Yeah, but you've got to look if you the heat and the waveforms that I'm getting from Roman right here now. He is loving this, isn't he? He's loving this.
He is.
He's loving the back and forth with all these titties. I see several cleavages, and he's got this mad fucker in the background who's still dancing.
And Foodie's udders is down on the
Foodie's
floor.
are up, and Jessica's are all flipping up there as well, and he's loving this. Wasn't somebody say his best night ever or something? I'm going, geez, if this is one of your best nights or days ever, Roman, you really need to get out more and live a little, honey, Mr. Chicken. You need to get out of off your perch. Break
oh
free
my
of the
god,
egg.
that lady's still going. Like her legs ain't hurting.
Yeah,
Her
it's
back
funny.
ain't tired.
I bet there's no music playing either. Just
And she's
dancing
still
to no
just
music.
like she got music in her head.
Yeah.
Yeah, they cut off some mats on him right here. It's all.
Oh God, there's Foodie going on about a freaking cats again. Who cares?
Yeah,
you
sure.
gargantuan arsehole. Go away.
Mm-hmm.
I see Sam didn't get the lion cut or whatever he was supposed to get done.
He didn't get it groomed.
Just some mats cut off of him.
He got mats cut off, but why didn't he get?
I don't see a difference though.
Why didn't he get the lion cut? Surely you would think this woman doesn't look after her cat. Let's shave him down to the bone, so she doesn't have to. So he doesn't get matted again. But
what was that he was showing?
Manuka honey.
Manuka honey,
Yeah, apparently
Okay.
it's manna from the gods. It makes you into strong men, doesn't it, Monty?
Yeah, and the black seed oil. He does manuka honey and black seed oil was his what he used to make these live streams and would talk about these two things as if they could cure anything.
Yeah, he used to make Brussels sprout and manuka honey shakes and drink them down without gipping. Because he's a man.
Gross.
You know.
And he down to the bottom of it. He's scraping the bottom of the jar.
Right. And
that's why you know it comes from money, because manuka honey isn't very cheap.
And now, is he humping the chair?
Yeah, he's been doing it a lot.
Okay, Roman.
Well, he's not, isn't he? He's just sort of waving his hips in the diet. Oh, look, the chair's taking him from behind now. How bizarre. How bizarre.
How bizarre. How bizarre.
He's getting it from the back, bent over.
Yeah. How bizarre. How bizarre.
Yeah, that song. How bizarre. Yeah. How bizarre.
Wait. Salty Peach said pegging.
Yeah. Then he does the whole John Cena thing, like you can't see me, we can see you. But then I was like, if he turns to the side,
she's dancing. Look, she's there, giving it. Oh God, there she is, getting bigger, and there she is lying a bit more. So the liar's lying down. There you go. How? Oh no, and no.
WD-40 is his lube.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh my goodness. He goes spark a fire with that.
Stop the squeak. Stops the squeaking.
Now she's putting on more lipstick. Jeez, Louise. How much more makeup are you going to put on?
Makeup and the hair. She was feeling so insecure next to those two ladies. Yeah.
She was, yeah.
You see, she threw that hair on fast.
Yeah. Kept brushing.
No.
Yep.
And when that person in Monty's live stream who pointed out that they do, she apes what Jessica is doing, you know, with the just the moves to be sexy, you know, she does it, and she does it totally out of time, totally out of step, with that stupid look on her face. It's just, Chantal, just stay in the beeswax and just don't come out, because you just
she was hating that she was up there with two women who were much smaller than her.
Yeah, two women who were much smaller, much better looking, and
baby, that hair is terrible.
I hate the way she paws at her wigs. It's dreadful.
Why is it a lump in the top?
Because it doesn't fit.
That's her head. The lump at the top of her head.
It looks kind of like alfalfa.
Yeah, like it doesn't support. It's out of place or something.
Yeah,
it's got a sagittal crest like Bigfoot.
Oh my goodness!
And then it's crazy because she went live after this on her channel. She looks completely different. She looks.
Oh, there go Chicken Little. Look.
Oh.
With his airbender haircut.
He did look like the last airbender. Oh my goodness. What is that little thing in the front? Oh God. I'm telling you. Don't he look like a chicken hawk?
Yeah. He's Ang, but more like
he's really feeling himself now. I bet he's got a semi on doing this.
Oh
you know it. He's like, girls. There are no men there.
He probably think these women are into him.
Well, I think Foodie is for sure.
Yeah, Chantal was definitely feeling him last night. She was.
Isn't he a beezer now? Isn't he a beezer now?
Probably, yeah. I think he has been for a while.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
He could have a ménage à quatre with these three girls. He can disappoint three women at the same time.
Well, if you think logistically,
he stops off. There you go. His top's off.
Roman is in Gatineau.
Oh my God.
Judith is in Toronto. Foodie Beauty is in Ottawa, and then we got Connecticut for Jessica. Like it's logically possible for them to actually
What
all be
in
together
the
in one place.
world? My 17-year-old son got a bigger chest than him.
Oh my
Roman,
God.
you're see-through. I can see your wardrobe through your rib cage.
Not the wardrobe. Oh, not the
Look at the
baby
muscles.
muscles.
Yeah,
The
look at
baby
the muscles.
now, like seeing
Flexing
this,
on him. He's flexing on him. Flexing on him.
Show us your liver, Roman. Come on, let's see your liver.
He got baby muscles. He stopped at Oshkosh.
Oshkosh, my gosh.
Right?
Baby Gap.
He stopped at Carter's.
Oh, no, you didn't.
He do. I mean, look at his little body. Him and Nader shop at the same stores.
Chicken Little and Speedy Gonzales Couture.
Wait a second.
Right.
They have to know each other. What do you guys think? You think Roman and Nader know each other?
I think so.
We've been saying this. Yeah, I think so.
yeah. Then you heard Foodie saying that Nader's barber is hitting on her. Oh, absolutely. They're telling people, look, go. She'll
What?
pay.
Nader's barber?
That's what she says. This is what she... she said his barber was like, I don't know. She said she's pretty sure his barber's hitting on her. I don't know.
My God, the delusion.
She made a comment. She made a
Who is
comment
it?
saying, I just have so many men after me. And I was like, girl, where? Where they after you at?
Like Tinder don't count because it's a hookup site. So
Right.
where are the real men after you? Like Tinder is a hookup site.
Jeez Louise. What the hell did you what the hell is Nader's barber got anything to do with her? Oh my goodness, that's
She
priceless.
said he probably recognized me from Plenty of Fish because I was with Nader, and yeah.
What?
Yeah, you were in his trash. My God. Bah.
Oh my
Dear
goodness.
me, that is so great. Oh, look. Roman, is he blowing kisses? Is he blowing kisses? Is that what he was doing then, or was he just being expressive?
I guess if we see Foodie coming with one of her wigs, cut like in a fade, we know she's been visiting Nader's barber.
The bowl cut broccoli look that Nader did when he first had his haircut. That was hysterical too.
I wonder what's gonna happen when we look back at this and we're like, OMG, so the barber was this guy, and now here we're making the connection, right? Because there's a lot of connections we've made now that we didn't before. But I just wonder, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know what we're going to do when we look back and watch this in a few months' time. We're going to look back and laugh our tits off because we are just as we are now.
Exactly.
Oh, God.
So
and there's Jessica Messica dyeing.
What is she doing to her hair?
Dyeing her hair. She's dyeing it. She is dyeing.
She's dyeing it.
Yes.
Roman said, you can't leave. None of you can leave. And she's like, all right, well, I'm going to do my hair then on stream. Because I watched that part.
And then Chantal was like, you're holding us hostage. And Jessica was like, don't say that.
And what are you going to do, Foodie? What are you going to do to make the stream more interesting? You're going to smile, pick your nose, scratch your ass. A bit of arse to nose to mouth action. A
little farting, a little farting, a little burping. You know how it is.
A little cat. She touches, she brings the cat in. Yep.
Oh, look, they're all dancing. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. I think this speaks to me of trying a little bit too hard to enjoy yourself. There's nothing spontaneous about this.
Oh, Chantal's fake happy for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was just raging like an hour before that.
and her energy was so low in that stream. She was just dragging herself to try and get through it. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, you could tell.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not fake happy. I'm having a fantastic time.
Me too.
Hey, I'm loving
we
that.
all are.
I'm genuinely amused.
Right, right. Exactly.
Yeah, it's like at this time it was, I don't know, maybe like 3, 4, 5 a.m. something like that. Great Google, and yeah, Jessica Messica was dyeing her hair.
Okay. Well,
I'm telling you, some of the comments too in the stream, they had me dying. They really did. In
Like
the chat.
what were people saying?
Well, I told you the one was like, he's like, I don't want to be mean, but all three of you, none of you have dads, and it shows.
Brutal, savage. I love it.
Yeah, savage. People are like, I'm going to hell after watching this, and my eyes.
Well, I must admit, it's a lot easier to watch now. It's muted, because when we had it in full strength volume, it was everybody in chat were like, "Oh
Yeah,
my ears!"
the screeching. Yeah, the
Yeah.
screeching was bad, and then the random music playing made it even worse.
Yeah, that was absolute torture. I wanted to slit my own throat after about 10 minutes. It was dreadful. But this makes it palatable, sort of.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So
I couldn't watch it by myself. I have to have all you guys and chat with me here to watch it, so we could all bounce off one another and.
Right.
So, is there anything we missed? I think not. Right. We talked about how Nader and Didi seem as if they were trying to corroborate all their stories. That's why Chantal was in Montreal 3 times this week, especially last night. I think that's about it. We'll find out more about what's going on, of course, in time. We also got to wait for Sam's Bar Lounge to drop something. They did say they're gonna drop something about Foodie Beauty, so we're gonna find out all about that and other things.
Today, I don't.
Did they say when?
No, I have no idea. I don't talk to them. I was hearing the days ago that Jennifer Corvina was in Queen Nader El Shami archiving channels chat. I haven't had the time to look over that because it's only so many hours you have in a day to look up Foodie Beauty and other people. So if people want to check that out, check it out.
Well, all the good shit usually goes down when I'm asleep about 4 o'clock in the morning for me. So it's all about midnight, 11 o'clock for everybody in America, and earlier than that, the further west you go. But I always wake up to it at breakfast. So I would love them to drop something now, but they're not going to do it. It's, I don't know whether they will.
Right. Well, we'll see though. We'll see what happens. Other than that, we saw Kermit the Frog's video. That was interesting. We're gonna have to slow it down and figure that out, and why Sofa King didn't want all that stuff out.
That's a weird man.
Sofa King?
Sofa King.
Yeah, he wanted to fight me like 2 or 3 months ago. I wonder what
happened. I heard about that.
Yeah, he said he was gonna come to Toronto, and he was like, "Yo, pull up." I was like, He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be in Toronto in about a month, and he's gonna G-check me."
Yeah, once he gets his fire service to winch him out of his bed, then he might be able to stand up and fight you. But other than that, I think he's just like
if I put
own shit, to tell you the truth.
If I put a picture to Sofa King, he would be. Remember the guy from 600 Pound Life?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Chantal.
You mean Stephen Asante?
Yes, that's who Sofa King is to me. Stephen Asante. That's what I picture.
Oh.
I do. I just picture like somebody like
Wouldn't
that.
it be wild if it was?
Yeah,
I know, right?
I could see that.
I wonder. So I guess it is true. Sofa King does like to collect the pictures from the ladies based on even what Kermit the Frog has put in her video. I guess there will be more revelations in time. Time will tell all, and I'll be here for it. Other than that, is there anything else we need to talk about?
I don't think
I
so.
think that's it.
No, I just want to thank you. I haven't laughed this hard in a while. That was great. I needed that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Look,
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Does he think he's sexy?
I guess
Yeah.
so.
Roman,
What is he doing now?
what the heck?
Monty,
Chantal,
you almost had a chance to fight that.
But here's the thing, though. This is the type of body type that Chantal loves. Remember,
Yeah.
if you
She
seen
does.
Pete's old photo, Pete was like super skinny, and that's
Yeah.
what she likes. She likes the super skinny guys, the
That's the
petite
type of
Chantal
guy
guys.
would
that
be
can lift
all
her up.
over Roman. Chantal would absolutely
Whoa.
devour Roman if she could. If she gets a chance, she will. She will be all over him like a rash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Oh,
guess so.
absolutely.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, she
Or
was
just,
killing Roman last night. If she could have been in there with him,
or she'll just give him rashes.
Oh, somebody did ask if they actually kissed. He said no comment, so he wasn't
Oh,
admitting to it. So
He's
you know what?
changing his mind.
That non-admittance is just an admittance to me because that just tells
Yeah.
me the likelihood
True
is a
that.
yes. Mm-hmm.
Just go ahead and plow at Roman and come back with notes.
Yikes! Can you
And give
imagine?
them to us.
Can you imagine Nader and Roman, fighting
And
over
I'll
Foodie
send you a
Beauty?
photograph of my knees.
Oh my god.
Oh,
All
dear.
right. Well, I guess we're gonna wrap this up. If anybody has any closing thoughts or anything, please tell me, tell us, tell the panel, tell everybody listening or watching. And after that, I'm out.
I just want to say thank you for allowing me to have a good time today with y'all. This was so funny. This was awesome. I can't wait to do this again because this is crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'd just like to say thanks for letting me on panel. And panel, I love you. Chat, you are hysterical. You have me in stitches all the time. And yeah, I'm with you perfectly imperfect. I really needed this laugh today. And I come to the right place to get it.
Right.
So thank you very much, everybody.
You're very welcome, Natural Ginger. Thank you for being around. And thank you, everybody, for watching and listening. People who were on panel and people that are still on panel, thank you so much. And I guess I'm out. I did see that Foodie Beauty was live, so I guess I'm going to have to catch up. It's like you're always trying to catch up to
God,
Foodie Beauty.
not again.
Yeah, she's cleaning because I am having company. So she's still on the dating arc.
I don't believe that. She
today.
did mention that she was supposed to have an inspection and that they didn't come. So I'm wondering if they're coming for the inspection.
Yeah, she does clean for those inspections, which is kind of sad that you're cleaning for an inspection rather than cleaning for, a tidy home.
I can't
But that's
see
just her.
anybody wanting to come anywhere near Chantal, to tell you the truth.
For sure. But we'll see what happens. Thank you so much, everybody. Smash that like button for me, and I am out. Take care.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.